Today we got our normal Minecraft hardcore world here. Um, the idea here is today we're going to try to get everything set up, maybe get a cow farm, and kind of go from there. I'm just getting our stream pulled up here real quick. I can't do that sadly beforehand. I have to do it after it starts. So because I'm not running through anything but the PS5. So, all right, we're in. Here is our hardcore world. I did start creating a wheat farm underground. That way I didn't have to keep going back and forth. We did a little bit of organizing, and we don't really have a lot, but I did get a couple more diamonds by literally just digging the rest of our way down to 59. The iron farm is kicking though. We got a stack of iron blocks. We uh, we got a couple stacks here of just iron. So whatever we need, we have iron wise. We are in good shape. This is my little wheat farm that I started here, just to have something down underneath. I do want to kind of expand this. We might expand it like this way. We might make this just the walkway here, because this is, I think, like the edge of the ground. Are we looking? It's nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep. I do have to put the bed over here. I got rid of my little bed spot because I didn't want anything spawning. I hear some skeletons dying up there. So let's go ahead and take a look up here. There's a creeper. We might have more room than I thought. Uh, right here is the wheat farm. As you can see by the sandstone instead of the sand. So we do actually have a little bit more space to go through before we hit water. I thought that spot was right here. So we might actually have a little bit more space that we can go long wise. And then we got plenty of room to go this way as well. So that's a good sign. Go pick up these bones. Always good to have some bones. Uh, I do want to maybe start gathering some stuff to create a little bit of a, like, I want to go out here into the ocean and maybe create a little farm for mob farm. Destroy our sword here, get some bamboo. Since we're up here. We got a little over 2 stacks there. Go ahead and create a iron sword real quick. We'll clear out our bamboo. It was almost 4 stacks there. That's kind of crazy. Wasn't even close to all of our stuff either. Alright, let's see how much we get out of that. That one harvest of this. I think it's like 43 bamboo that's sitting here. Not even a full stack of bamboo that's growing here. Yeah, look at that. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and almost 11 stacks. That one harvest there. That's kind of crazy. All right, with 17 diamonds as well, what we would do, we do want to start creating some armor for us because we do want to be as kitted out as possible. So we definitely want to chest plates, got our feet. So we just need a couple more. Actually, we probably could just take one, I think. Oh, we need both. Yeah, 6. That's 7. So we don't even have enough, even if we take both. So, but with that being said, we are getting there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and get rid of this. Put these on. The armor's looking a lot better. That's for sure. Go ahead and convert all this bamboo into some bamboo blocks. I'm actually going to go ahead and create those as well because we're eventually going to need those. Do I got any more string? Let's see. No, we don't at the moment. So, okay, let's create these in the bamboo blocks here. All right, let's actually, we're going to go ahead and create a couple more uh, iron pickaxes. I do have this fortune pickaxe that I just realized I had a little bit ago that will obviously die really quickly, but because it's gold. But we're going to take that down in the mines with us as well. That way we can possibly get better ratio of our diamonds there. Alright. We got enough pickaxes here. We're going to go on down. We're going to burn through 2, maybe 3 pickaxes. We're just going to dig a 2x2 straight line until we run out of pickaxes, basically. And then we can start branching off of that. But oh, this right here as well. I put a little door here. This is that cave that we were exploring. So I wanted to make sure we can still get to it and not have anything come to us. So that was my little workaround there. We're at 34 days, so we're almost to where we were before. We're almost there. I think we made it 35 or 36 days in the last one. I think it was 35. So we're literally 1 day away. And I wonder if my brightness reverted back because it doesn't seem. No, brightness is up. Definitely got to watch out for lava too. We don't have any. There we go. We got to watch out for lava there. So we need to make sure we have a block on the hotbar there. There's our diamonds. We got some diamonds already. Multiple. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. We need to use this one. No, we can't use gold. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh no, we just lost, what, 3 diamonds there. That's tough. Forgot you can't use gold to mine diamonds. Let's go to, we'll say 375. Then we'll turn around, come back. It's only 30 more blocks. And there's 1 pickaxe down. We got 3 more pickaxes, so we should be fine with any of that, but and then we'll do this, and then we'll go up and we'll start trying to make at least 1 farm there. Just need 2 more. We're probably not going to see any more diamonds, really, because we just hit that little vein there. Kind of stinks. We're not finding any other ores, though. That's kind of crazy. But all we found is redstone. Well, we can use this on redstone, right? What's the point of that pickaxe? You can use it on coal? Maybe iron, I guess? Maybe? Which obviously we don't need any more iron. We want to make this 3 high too, so we're going to go one more trip back and forth. Because the interwebs say minus 59. I've always done my strip mining at minus 58. So we'll see. I was waiting for that pickaxe to break. I'm like, man. That stinks though. We lost 3 or 4 diamonds there. Ooh, I heard a zombie. Definitely hear it. Hmm. All right, we're not finding anything down here. I mean, we found one little vein, but not enough really to do anything. Would have been if we wouldn't have been dumb, I guess, but this will get our little strip mine started. All right, let's go ahead and head on back. We'll put away the stuff that we just did and start digging a hole for our next farm. There we go. Let's see if this works. Doesn't even work on iron. What does this work on? What is the point of that thing? All right. So what I want to have a. Ooh, where are you at? You guys hear that? Let's make it official. Let's make it official. Let's be tied. We'll be tied with our last world. So we've officially made it as far as we did in the last one, but I think we're in a lot better spot in this one. Oh, we do got all this. That's all just from cats and mobs falling in there in the middle of the night. Plenty of poppies. We got another stack of iron. Let's go ahead and take that out. Put that in here. We're almost to our second stack of iron blocks, which puts us close to a beacon when we want to do that. All right, so let's go. Will this be one? So we can make this 3. Which I can make that 3 as well. But we'll make this 3 right now. All right, so let's make this go downward. We're gonna try to go down a little bit more. Go down like 6 blocks, and then we'll dig out from there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm gonna keep it the same height. Guess we can make it about right here, right? All right, let's guess we can do some bamboo stairs here, just because. Do that perfectly. 12 stairs. Since we're going with this bamboo theme, well, it would be perfect if we were doing 2. We're gonna need, let's see, 1, 2 more. We're gonna need 3 more to make the steps where we want them. Yeah. Take a couple of our. There we go. And there we go. All right, so now we're down to the level we want to be at. Now what we want to do is we want to make the farm we want to make. And what we want to do is do a food farm for us. So give me just a second here. I have the thing I want to make here. We're just gonna definitely need more cows. All right, so we need to make a couple hoppers. We need to make a couple chests, a couple slabs, a couple signs. We need to make another lava dispenser or lava bucket. Is there lava? There's plenty of lava in there, right? All right, let's possibly die here. We got our gold helmet, so we should be good. Let's take our regular bucket because we need to get gold or lava, and all right, let's cross our fingers. This guy, ready to freaking pounce on me. You see that? Yep, there's a ghast. Okay. Not in the greatest spot either, because this is netherrack. This will all just explode. There's lava right there. Let's try to. I'm trying not to die. That's really what I'm trying not to do here. Let's try going down here and dig into it. While we're doing that, let's get rid of these. Put a bucket and a block here. Look at that. Look at that. You might want to call it the cowardly way, but I got it. Alright, so we got our lava bucket. We need to make a dispenser. Oh, he made it out. This is what we were worried about. Alright, ready? Oh, he turned. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and create ourselves our chests. We need to create 4 chests. Okay, let's grab a little bit more of this here. Yeah, the iron farm just kicking ass, taking names. Okay, there's 4 chests. We need to take some iron because we need to make 2 of those hoppers. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a 5th chest. And what we'll do with that chest is we're going to take this, we're going to go down, and we're going to put all the stuff we want for our farm in here. So our 2 chests, 2 hoppers, lava bucket. Check, 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 right? We want to make, let's make this one out of deep slate because we have deep slate. We have a ton, we're going to have a ton of deep slate, so let's go ahead and fancy it up a little bit. Do we have, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and make this. So now we got to put that up here. All right, so now we can take our deep slate and make it look fancy, right? So let's, I kind of like this tiled look just because we're, these kind of look like the tiles, right? So it'll just be a darker version of that. Like if you look, kind of looks the same, just a little darker version, all right? So we need about a stack of blocks of that. So we got that now. Okay. We need a couple slabs of it. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make that another stack. Then we'll put this in there and mix a couple slabs of it. We only need 2 slabs, but 4's just fine. Okay, so that's in there. We need 4 signs. So we just need to make a couple sticks here. And there we go, we got our signs. Alright, we need a couple glass blocks. So let's grab our sand, we'll start cooking some sand. And then we need a dispenser. So let's get some string. Because we need to make a bow for a dispenser, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, a bow. So let's make a bow and arrow. There we go. And then grab some redstone out of here. That was almost bad. And a dispenser. Alright, so we got our dispenser. And looking at our time here, might only be able to dig out and have this ready. We might not be able to build it, sadly. We got our 1 lava bucket. We should have our glass blocks now, yep. We need to get 2 water buckets, so we do need to make more. It's just water sources is really what we need. So I got 1. We'll just go ahead and make another. I mean, iron is not a thing for us, right? So it's dark out. So it's official. We've officially made it the farthest we've made it in hardcore. Oh, look at that. Ain't that terrible. All right, there's our 2 water buckets. What to do with that in a minute. It's really just water sources, but we're fine. We got 2 water buckets. We need a bunch of wheat. We need 5 fence posts. And 1 stone button. So we need to we need to smelt some cobble. 2, I think, for a button. I have cobble in my inventory. It's 2 for a button. What did I say? Fence posts? Okay, so still got our wood here, so let me make some sticks. There we go, we got our fence posts. Got our stone button. I think that's it. I think we might be able to start digging. The water basically, just to give you an idea of what's going on here, the water makes the cows bob up and down. You feed them with the wheat. The babies go underneath. The dispenser has a lava bucket in it. And once the cows grow up, you can either kill them with a sword, or you can hit the lava and kill them that way. So that's what we're going with here. Put that up here. Let's go ahead and get all this crap out of my inventory. Alright, so now what I want to do, we're going to go ahead and dig this out here. I want to have a couple of spaces. So we want to start digging this out this way. Alright. We'll go ahead and we'll dig the hallway the rest of the way too, not just my little spot. Then we can dig our hole. At least have it ready to go to build. Alright, so let's go 3, 4. So it's I think I'm gonna go up and grab that gold pickaxe that does nothing. We're gonna go ahead and use that because I think the only thing I can use that for is gonna maybe coal, maybe even coal. I don't even know if that will work on coal. So this is look how much faster. Look how much faster that is. I think it's gonna be good enough deep wise. I think we need to make it a couple more blocks long though. So from right here, let's look how fast the durability is on this thing. Crazy how fast that wears out. Gold. Alright, this should be more than enough now. Definitely need to get some light down here. And that's our last iron pickaxe too. We're gonna have to go build some more iron pickaxes. We're gonna have to cut down some trees to get some more wood. I know we can use our bamboo, but maybe that should be our next farm is a bamboo farm. That way we can go ahead and get that limited type of bamboo. We won't make it a bone meal farm because we don't have a source for bone meal yet, but what was the spawner that we found? Alright. So, what I want to do is, let's see, we got 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. So let's go one more. I want to have it in the center of this. I don't know if I'm actually have it. Of course, there's coal there. We could have tested that. I don't like that we're gonna have to stop this build in the middle of it, but I only got an hour here, so let me see what we're at real quick. We're at 45 minutes. There's no way I'm gonna get this done in 15 minutes, but uh, that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then we got boom, 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 boom. And this is where our collection's going to be, is right here. So let's get these out. We want these two here. And then we'll put our chest here and our hoppers here. Boom and boom. And then we'll take our, I think we're good space-wise. I don't know. We'll find out. Take our blocks here and we'll go boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom, boom. And then we're set our slabs. 2 slabs right here. Boom and boom. You can still see into that. Boom, boom. And then we're going to take our signs. Boom. And boom. And we're going to do boom, 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 boom. That is where our dispenser is going to go. Can we reach it? Can we reach it? Oh. Get all this stuff in here. What we need. Get this out. All right. And our dispenser. Go right here. And then we put our glass here. Maybe I didn't make it tall enough. We want to do at least one more here to get above that glass. And then we want to make this 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back a little bit more. Thought so. I told you I didn't think it was enough. All right, so let's dig this out a little bit more. We're gonna go a little more than we need to, just to make sure now, though. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Getting there. I'm definitely far enough now, that's for sure. I think I only really need like 1 or 2 more blocks here, so. But I'd rather be too far than not enough, because well, you seen what just happened. That's the one problem with building your base underground as well is you got to dig out everything that you build. You got to dig before you build. But it's safer. All right. Now we got all that. Let's go ahead and drop all this junk off real quick. All right, so now we really don't need a block here, but we need to go up, get up here. So what we want to do is create a little area here for our cows. And let's see, so we'll go boom and boom. Then I need to take my other 2 signs. Go boom and boom. All right, so the adult cows will go here. We do need to so what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to put blocks here. That way we can get more cows in here eventually, right? Because we need to get like about 20 cows in here. So there's 1 bucket of water. There's our 2 buckets of water. So eventually we'll take out these bottom blocks here. And that way the baby cows will slide underneath and go into this section here. All right, so with that being said, now we need to create us a little staircase to get to this area. So something like this, and we'll go ahead and just fill this in. It looks nice. Sorry, I'm just making sure I did that right. Okay. So now we're good. We just need to get a couple cows in here. Let's actually, that should be fine. They should be able to jump that. All right. It's probably dark outside again. No, it's not. It's getting dark. Um, got a couple leads here. We gotta pray that our sweet, they're out. Okay, cool. Can I pull you outside of this? Sweet. Okay. Alright, so we got you. Come on. Should be able to make it through here. Perfect. While you're in here, let's. We don't want anything to happen to us, so. Alright, come on. There you go, perfect. Get you. No, 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 no. We want you up here. What if I put a block here? Does that help? Perfect. Alright. We got one. Gonna get our second. And I don't think it matters. There we go. And now we just need to breed these bad boys a bunch of times. And we got it done. In a matter of, I mean, I think I'm a little late. What's my time at? No, I got 2 minutes left. So we can get this guy in here. Oh, wrong way. Come on. We're gonna do this now. Now that I said we were gonna get this done. There you go. Okay, come this way. Nope, come this way. Ugh. And then I fall. There you go. Okay. Go in there. How's he not in? Come on. I'm gonna kill you. Nope. Alright, let's go get another one. Maybe I'll grab some wheat too, just to make sure they're focused on the wheat. Try to get this done before it gets dark. Sometimes the stupidest things, man. Alright, let's go. We might get all four of them. We might go ahead and do all four of them. And I lost my lead. Come on. Alright. So let's see. I gotta get those leads, don't I? I gotta get those leads in order to. So if we break. No, it's this one. So we break this one.
No. No.
The leads go in here? Yeah, okay, cool. Perfect, perfect. And put these blocks here back, and then we can try to get both of them at the same time, maybe? Will he fly out of that? I don't know. Nope. Of course not. Alright, come on, boys, let's go. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Up the steps. But I feel like the brown ones are dumber. Alright. Let's break the leads. Let's get our leads back real quick. Okay. Got our leads back. Let's go ahead and boom, boom, and boom. Now we can get up here and breed these guys. Now we want to stop these guys from bouncing as much, so we're gonna pop fence post here. There we go. So now all we got to do is, once we feel like we got enough cows in here, we can take out these 2 blocks here. That will stop the water. All of them are big enough, and we can officially have our farm. So get rid of this here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in just because, real quick. I have more of that block. No, okay. I got more up here though. Yep. Let's go ahead and fill this in just because that's how I like to do things. Alright, so what we'll actually do is here we'll go boom, 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 and boom, and then we'll go make some steps. And we'll do, what was it, 4? Now we got steps up here. Everything's good to go. We can already feed these guys again. That's impressive. Alright, so we'll let those grow up. And we can go ahead and we can recover this however we want. But that's this farm. So if you oh, I need to put the button on there too. So I think, can I gotta put it on it, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, that did work. I heard it. So we put that on here, that in here, and we can just, and it will kill them. And it's that simple. We can also take this glass out here, put 2 more slabs in if we want to kill them manually. But I'd much rather kill them with the lava right now anyway, so we can have cooked beef. We don't have to recook it. So, but all right, well, that's gonna be it for today. I appreciate y'all joining in. We were a little bit over, but we got it done. So that's all that really matters, right? We got it done. We just need to feed these guys some more, which we know we got our wheat farm over here growing too. So when that's almost fully harvested or almost fully grown, that's weird. It's gotta be not enough light right here, I guess. So we need to put another torch, say right here, maybe. It's weird. We'll put one right there too. It doesn't look like it's getting light there either. So we'll let that harvest, or we'll let that grow up, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, oh, and we left that open. See, it's those little mistakes that might cost us the game. Let's go ahead and get a sleep in. So then we're officially 2 days ahead of our last try. All right, guys. So next guaranteed stream will be Thursday for Call of Duty. Rank play is back up. it was only a couple hours after that everything worked. So, but we are back up and running for rank play, so we'll do that on Thursday. Try to get in maybe another stream. I really enjoy this world so far. Um, Hope you guys do too. I'd like to just take some time and make this not just a hole in the ground. Actually do some nice walls and stuff. Maybe we'll do maybe some smooth stone or some brick, or not brick, but bricks, stone bricks. I don't know. You guys tell me. We do have. Let's see. We do have a couple stacks of andesite. We do have almost a stack of granite. So, and we have a stack of diorite too. So we could do, a couple different colors. We could do tough bricks. We got some tough. We can go back down and get some more tough. I do like the tough bricks. So maybe we'll do that. Um, we do need to also go into uh, chunk base and see what's actually around us, because we haven't done that. So the only thing we did was try to start us at a world that was near a village. That's the only thing we did. So I don't know how close we are to a stronghold. I don't know how close any of that is. We are just kind of getting things going here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time, this is Twanked. We'll see you.